Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Just when I said that, the wind was coming through here to me. How beautiful. Welcome and welcome back to another reading. If you don't know me, I'm Isabel Katarina. I'm a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel and spiritual teacher. And welcome in. If you want to know more about going inside the portal of other things that I'm doing, you're always welcome to check out my website, isabelkatarina.com. And thank you for your generosity and thank you for being here, generous with your time and your energy and your trust. The Hermit is coming out in reverse here as the first card. And there was something, and 10 of Cups, oh okay, not 10 of Cups, but 10 of Swords in reverse with the Tower. Welcome, hey, good morning. Some big cards here starting out, but this is big. This is huge actually. And I kept hearing all morning since I woke up, you're building an empire. You're building something big. This is not just a small little thing. This is something huge. This is a new, you're building an empire which starts within yourself, becoming the emperor of your own life, taking charge of your own life in a new way. And here we are, the One of Coins. It's coming out in reverse. I think it's more because you're coming on top of things, and here a lot of decisions had to be made. You're building something big, and it's gonna take time. It's gonna require things from you that you might not have been using for some time, but it's in you. I would say discipline is needed for this chapter. I would say focus is needed for this chapter. Your ability to take action and make decisions is gonna be needed for this next chapter. You've spent enough time shedding. So much has been shedded. Actually, the version of you that you used to be and identify yourself with, that's what's shedding. That's the Hermit in reverse. That's the 10 of Swords in reverse. Like the old you has already died. The thing is, you're already on the other side though. And now is the time to build. Yeah, it's time to build from an honest place. Being really honest with yourself. What is it that you actually want? Because some of the dreams that you might have had as a previous version of yourself might be outdated. What does that empire look like for you? Because good things that are built on solid foundations with the right intentions, with the right heart, you plant the seeds, you return to the seeds, you water them, you nurture them, you give your love to them. Everything that is really valuable, it takes some time to build. Like a really good relationship, for example. Right? So you start a relationship with someone, and if it's not built on solid foundations, and then you try to build something that's built on, for example, lies or insecurities or uncertainties, or, you know, it's built on unsolid foundations. And then it will fall eventually. That's the tower falling. The things that were built on things on values that is not representing the new you. The Queen of Cups is coming through because this woman here, this man here, this energy here, it's a feminine energy, but it applies to all of us in a sense, because it's just that energy is very solid, very emotionally stable. And you want to build something that feels solid, that it's for the long run. It's not just a tent. You're building this, not just a little cabin. An empire, they say an empire is not built overnight. But to get success, not to get it, it's not about getting it. It's about creating it from the place within your heart that wants to burst out, that holds the key, that has grabbed your life, taking responsibility. It's like grown-up stuff right here, grown-up talk. Yeah, it's gonna require your focus, your discipline, your love, your attention. And if you want to build that solid relationship with someone, which is, you know, if that is a love relationship, if that is a relationship with a business, if that is a relationship with any collaborations, if that is a relationship with yourself. Like everything starts within yourself, and once that is solid, that empire that you're building is starting within you, and those solid foundations, which means building up yourself from truth, from being honest with yourself, from being loving with yourself, from putting yourself first, giving to yourself all that that inner child maybe didn't get before, but now you are giving it to yourself first. Strength is coming out in reverse because it is going to be built from another way. It's not about pushing and forcing. It's not about always roaring the loudest. Some really beautiful things are built in the background quietly. You know, you change people. You change the energy in a room just by stepping into it. You change the environment around you from your solid foundation, from your energetical imprint. Things change. It doesn't have to be a loud roar. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, roar. Scream out of the mountaintops. Let any of that residual energy go. Your intuition is on point though. What you're here to build is not only for you, it is for all of us. It will look different for everyone because when you follow your soul's calling, your intuition, when you step inside of the portal and you melt the barriers of the polarities, of the, this is like the black and the white portal opener here, and inside is the, look at this, beautiful. So yeah, there is this, I was seeing things I haven't seen here before. She's looking straight ahead. She's very focused. He is very focused. He knows exactly what this is about. So be patient here in this next chapter, because what you're building is going to be built for the long run. It's not about jumping from one person to another, just being there for the good things, and when things get a little hard, you run away. No, the Queen of Swords is coming out in reverse because it's not about cutting people's head off anymore. The Queen of Cups, she shows up with a very mature emotional set point. And you're also not going to have to cut people's head off or cut people off in this new chapter, because you learn so much in the other chapters about who to trust in the first place. You already know when you meet the trickster energy, you don't even have to go there. It just passes you through like that. And that's going to help you when you build an empire, because the thing is, when you shine like the star you are, when you are bright, when you share your gifts, when you share your energy with the world, you will attract all kinds of energies to you. And you're going to be selective and know. But it's going to be easy. So easy because you've gone through enough now. So this empire that you're building, I can feel it. It's going to be amazing. It is amazing. A financial relief is coming to you through that as well. Also the relationship that you have with money, with partners, with people, with friends, with yourself, all of it had to be rearranged. That's the tower. That's the tower. The things that were falling, it was not the things that was meant for you. It was things that were meant to teach you what you're worth. It was the things that were meant to show you how valuable you are. The two of coins were flipping out here. Yeah, it is about choices. I'm feeling that this is like a playful energy too. It's like you can't go wrong. Don't have to take it too seriously. But you know within your heart already what you want. And let the old dreams fall away. They say follow your dreams until they fade away, and then let them go. Some things I built earlier, that was my dream, my big dreams, and I built them, I created them. I went for it from that version. And then I found myself being in dreams that were completely outdated. And I'm like, whoa, but I need to hold on to this because this was my dream. I put so much energy and effort into it. But then I had to realize, wow, this is not my dream anymore. I lived it out. I already lived out that version. And to let it go meant creating space for a new, higher vibrational version of myself that could build an even bigger empire. And it's the same with you. Whatever you are building now is gonna be successful in another way. You can let go of all of these old stories. If things didn't work out the way you thought earlier, let that go. Because in this new chapter, I'm feeling this relief. I'm just like, yes, you can speak up, you can sing your song, you can dance around, you don't care what people think anymore. No. No, 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 that's not what this chapter is about. It's about you standing in your strength, knowing how valuable you are, how beautiful you are, how valued you are and your gifts. And you're not underpaying yourself anymore. It's easy to say yes, and it's easy to say no. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Coins. I keep saying like the wrong, not the wrong, but I keep mixing them up right now for some reason. Maybe it's because all of the elements are blending together right now. The elements of here, the Lovers are falling out. So this is what I was talking about, building solid foundations. They're a bit naked, so I don't want to show them fully on this YouTube channel because it's not allowed. But you get me. So yeah, this is important. Actually, if you have been feeling that this new relationship or like a new renewal in your intimate relationship, or you've been waiting for that kind of more deeper connection to come into your space and your life, not from a fairy tale point of view, but someone to actually grow with, someone to actually rise with, it is coming from you stabilizing yourself in this new frequency. And here was the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse, because you let go of a lot of illusions. You might have needed to meet different people and go through everything you had to go through to be able to come to the point where you are not fooled anymore. Now, I think my gardener just passed by here making some noise. He was like, hola. He's right here, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's interesting. He's fixing the garden. Thank you. That's exactly it. You're like cutting out the old plants and making things look good, and I don't know, something about that with the frequency of this person passing by right now. But everything is being put into place again. So this was the thing. The Lovers came out. Now the energy is coming back. The Lovers were coming out with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, because there is an energy of always looking out, always looking for something more, always looking for something that's beyond the horizon, like the grass is always greener. But now you're starting to nurture. Here it was with the garden. Now you're actually starting to nurture your garden, not trying to always recreate. And that can happen, you know, with people, with relationships, with jobs, with whatever it is, like always looking for something new instead of nurturing what it is that you have. And it's also about, of course, letting go of things that are not aligned, seeing through illusions. Seven of Cups is about illusions, but you're not in an illusion anymore. You want to create something really solid. You want to create an empire. It is not built on solid foundations. You need to create from a place that really, that's what I keep hearing. It's like from that new evolution that you have gone through. So trust your path here. Trust everything that you have gone through to come to this point, because this is such an important point right now. You're finding this because something new is emerging, and it is beautiful and it is amazing. And you're stabilizing this frequency here. I love it. I love this. Trust your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? If you know you would be fully held through this new chapter, what would you do? Don't wait. Take flight. Start it. Start. Birthing a new age. That's what's coming through here. You are birthing a new age. These foundations here that this person has laid, it's like a grid of stones. She's standing in the middle. It's time to take flight. Boundaries are coming through, and council of light. These are not really reversible, I don't feel. But you have learned a lot about your boundaries, and there might still be some grasping hands grabbing on your energy. And it's all not always about roaring like a lion, because that's also you giving your energy out. Sometimes silently stepping away from things that you know are not nurturing or loving or supporting to you. Just stop giving it your attention. Stop giving it your energy. You can just stop. There is nothing hindering you. There is no one that has control over you unless you give them that. Align your life also came through. So there are a few things. Maybe this is also about a mirror, how you're seeing yourself. There are some things being realigned, and you can look at that, like what is needing to align in my life for these solid foundations to be able to be really solid, be really good. Where are there cracks that are leaking energy from you? You're supported though, council of light. There are a lot of spirits, ascended masters, angels, star family. There's so many beings in the astral supporting your rising, because we all know how important it is that you rise. But it's your choice. It's up to you. You have free will, right? But you have already chosen though. That's the thing. You have already chosen to rise. Now you're just learning how to do so. It's gonna be beautiful, magnificent, significant. It is significant that you rise. It is significant that you build your empire. It is significant that you follow your dreams until they fade away and then you let them go, so that a new dream can rise. It's a part of the evolution of you as a soul, the visionary and conscious words. Use conscious words to describe your reality, to describe your life. You are the visionary. This energy is going up and out into the cosmos, into the universe. 31. Beautiful. I don't have anything more to say here. You're building an empire. Have patience with yourself. Enjoy the journey. Gotta be fun. If it's not fun anymore, what's the point? Gotta be fun. We can't take it too seriously, even though it is big. It's not going to come from hard work. It's going to come from aligned action. And you're aligning to the right action that feels good from your heart. And you're doing it. And you're doing so good. Wow, I love this reading for you. I can't wait to see the empire that you're building. I can't wait to hear and see and feel your frequency blooming. It is blooming. That's why I'm feeling you. But just to fully like open, like that, right? To fully open. It's opening. You are opening. And you will be safe. You are safe. Take a deep breath in.